Have you decided where you're going to stay in Seoul? If you're planning a trip here, first of all, congratulations! You picked one of the best cities you could ever visit. But now comes the big question. Where should you stay? I'm a Korean born in Korea, but since I now live in London, I travel to South Korea very often. Stayed in over 100 hotels across all budget range, including budget picks to luxury end. So today, I'm going to share my personal list of the best hotels in Seoul, so you don't have to go through hours of overwhelming research. Here's something a lot of travelers don't realize. Seoul is one of the best places in the world to experience luxury hotels. The service is exceptional and the prices are surprisingly reasonable compared to major Western cities. And it's only recently that we've started seeing $750 to $900 rates. I know some people will say that's expensive, but compare Four Seasons New York to Four Seasons Seoul. You will understand instantly. The value you get here is unmatched. Please don't miss out. You must experience at least one night in one of these best hotels in Seoul. So with that in mind, let me introduce my top 5 hotels in Seoul, all based on real first-hand experience. Number 1. Signiel Seoul. This hotel is located inside Korea's tallest building, Lotte World Tower. The hotel starts on the 79th floor, so the moment you walk into the hotel lobby, you are met with expansive views of Seoul. Because you're surrounded by clouds and standing on top of everything, rooms feel ultra-private and calm. The location is in Jamsil, which means you are a bit far from central and historical sites, but it has its unique side because the Lotte World Tower, where the hotel is located, is right next to Lotte Mall, a shopping center, and Lotte World, an indoor amusement park. If you wonder what Lotte is, it's one of Korean Jabil conglomerates. The hotel design is sleek, modern, and a bit flashy. They provide Korean-style rooms, but I personally recommend just booking modern style, which already has a bit of Koreanness through a mixed match between marbles and wood. I recommend this hotel to you if you want to calmly enjoy the panoramic view of Seoul after being busy touring the city. If you're traveling with kids, it's also an excellent hotel since it's right next to an indoor amusement park and shopping mall. Number 2. The Shilla Hotel. The Shilla is the iconic luxury hotel developed and still owned by the most famous Korean chaebol. Living up to its reputation, it is also known for its refined service and its proud long history of hosting celebrities, royals, and global leaders. If you wonder what Shilla means, you can also watch my another video where I talk about the history of it. When you arrive at the main entrance of this hotel, you will be greeted by blue glass tile, kiwa, which is Korean traditional roof tile that is often used in palace or noble families. The hotel's design thoughtfully integrates traditional Korean culture, offering an interpretation of classic elements. One of my favorite parts of this hotel is the peaceful walking trail along the historical Seoul Fortress wall. Imagine walking along the trail in the early morning. You will understand why a busy country like Korea also has a nickname of the land of morning calm. Rooms, however, tend to be a little smaller than those at the newer hotels, and the public areas can get busy during peak seasons. But if you want a hotel where the service feels truly personal and dependable, the Shilla still sets the standard. Number 3. Four Seasons Seoul. Four Seasons Seoul is where international luxury meets modern Korean comfort. The location is one of the best in the entire hotel list in this video. It sits right by Gwanghwamun, which makes sightseeing incredibly easy. Although it's an international luxury hotel chain, the hotel did an excellent job adapting a lot of Korean culture into its interior. The use of Korean traditional patterns, decorations with Korean artworks, they're on top of their game. The rooms are spacious and polished, the spa and indoor pool are impressive, and Charles H., the hotel bar, frequently ranks among the best bars in the world. The downside is the view can sometimes be disconnected due to window frames. Some people also feel the lobby is quite small, but I view it as more cozy than a corporate vibe. But overall, I highly recommend Four Seasons as a great choice for your Seoul travel. Number 4. Josun Palace, Gangnam. Josun Palace has a distinctly modern, stylish vibe. It's located in the heart of Gangnam, surrounded by shopping, nightlife, and trendy restaurants. But its sleek and polished features are not everything. The hotel is still built on site of the old Josun Hotel, the Korean capital's original luxury hotel. Josun Palace, a luxury collection hotel, is designed by Monaco-based architects Humbert and Poet, who did an interesting mix between Korean design and mid-century European modernism. Once you walk into the hotel, you can find over 400 pieces of contemporary art from Korea and abroad throughout Josun Palace around the concept of the golden age of modern Korea. However, it doesn't yet have the global recognition of the Shilla or Four Seasons, and the layout of the lobby and check-in area can feel a bit confusing for first-time visitors. The surrounding area is more urban and business-focused than scenic. But if you love design-driven spaces and want to stay right in Gangnam, Josun Palace is a fantastic pick. Number 5. Grand Hyatt Seoul. Grand Hyatt Seoul is located near Namsan in the heart of Seoul. The hotel offers an excellent view, Namsan Tower rising behind it, and a sweeping panorama of the city in front. The view of Namsan from Grand Hyatt Seoul makes you feel like you're looking at a piece of art, not just a window. It's a lively, social hotel with lots of restaurants and entertainment options, and in the winter, the outdoor swimming pool area even becomes an ice rink. Its location between Itaewon and Myeongdong makes it easy to explore several neighborhoods. The hotel is very first Hyatt hotel to open in Korea, dating back in 1978. At the time, it was known as the Hyatt Regency Seoul. It is one of the oldest Hyatt properties in all of Asia. That said, the rooms are smaller and a bit older compared to other luxury hotels on this list, and because the hotel is popular for events and staycations, it can get very crowded on weekends. This hotel is perfect if you're looking for an amazing Namsan Tower view from your room and have lots of activities to do inside and outside hotel. So which one should I choose? It depends on your travel style. If you want unforgettable views, choose Signiel. And if you want flawless service and classic luxury, go to the Shilla. For the best locations and modern comfort, Four Seasons is the winner. And for the design and Gangnam vibes, I would choose Josun Palace. And if you want Namsan Tower view from your room, Grand Hyatt is perfect. However, I still have a lot to say regarding hotels in Korea. What is the best hotel all of South Korea? And how about the hotel outside of Seoul? I'll answer all these questions next time. Please make sure you leave comments if you have any other thoughts and subscribe the video. Until next time, safe travels.